Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we'll be discussing about reference style. Which citation style should you use? Best reference styles for students and researchers. So these are the basic things we'll be discussing in this video. Have you ever finished writing an assignment or research paper only to get stuck at the final stage because of citations? You completed the hard part, your ideas, arguments, and research, but now you are confused by APA, MLA, Harvard, Chicago, IEEE, and Vancouver, and many other reference styles. For many students and researchers, citation styles feels frustrating, confusing, and unnecessarily complicated. But the truth is, citation styles are far more important than many people realize. They are not just rules about commas, italics, or brackets. They are systems that help organize knowledge, protect academic integrity, and make your work professional. So in this video, you will learn the most popular citation styles, the fees that use them, how each style works, and how to choose the right one for your own research. By the end of this video, citation styles will no longer feel confusing. They will become one of the easiest parts of your academic writing. So stay with me, and also I'm still going to take you to Google Scholar to show you how the reference styles look like. And also in Google Scholar, I'll put you through how to download those reference style, whatever style that you want to use. So, and also I think we can still use maybe a chart on how to convert those styles if you are doing it manually. So there's a chart or there's AI. There's where you can use AI to convert those styles, those reference styles. But if you are using softwares like Mendeley, those biggest softwares, Mendeley, EndNote, and others, then definitely you don't need to bother yourself on using AI to be changing those styles, because the software is going to do it for you. So stay tuned. So in this video, you will learn the most popular citation styles, the fee that use them, how each styles work, and how to choose the right one for your own research. By the end of the video, citation style will no longer feel confusing. They will become one of the easiest part of your academic writing. So stay tuned with me, because knowledge can save you time, reduce mistakes, and improve the quality of every paper you write. One of the first things to understand is why citation styles exist in the first place. So if you understand it, then definitely it will make the work much more easier for you. When you use information, ideas, statistics, theories, or words from another sources, you must acknowledge where they came from. This is what citations do. They show honesty. They give credit to original authors. They allow readers to verify their sources. They also help other researchers exploit the same materials if they want to learn more. So, a properly cited paper shows professionalism and academic credibility. It tells readers that your arguments are based on evidence, not personal opinion alone. Different academic fields value different types of information. In some subjects, the newest research matters most. In others, the identity of the original author or the historical source is more important. This is why different citation styles were created. Let us begin with one of the most popular styles in this world, which is what? APA. The most popular one is what? APA. APA stands for American Psychological Association. It is widely used in psychology, education, sociology, and many social science subjects. APA uses the author-date system. This means citation inside the text usually look like you have a text citation style. You have within bracket, you have, let's say, Seydu et al., 2020, right? Smith et al., 2020. This format helps readers quickly see who wrote the source and how recent it is. This is very useful in subjects where new research, updated findings, and current data matter greatly. APA is known for being clear, structured, and professional. It is one of the most common styles students are asked to learn. So if you are studying psychology, education management, or social sciences, APA may be the style you need next. Yes, it may be the style you need most, but even in Nigeria, for most engineering works, we still use APA even when IEEE is there. But let's continue. The next is what? MLA. Yes, MLA. That MLA. MLA stands for Modern Language Association. It is commonly used in literature, languages, philosophy, and cultural studies. Unlike APA, MLA focuses on the author and page number rather than the year. This is because humanities research can often analyze books, novels, poems, and texts where the exact page matters more than publication. An MLA citation may look like, for example, you have like Smith 45 or Seydu 45. Yes, Seydu 45. So the 45 there is indicate what? The page number. This tells readers where to find the exact quote or idea in the source text. MLA is especially useful when your work involves interpretation, language analysis, or close reading of text. Now let's talk about Chicago style, which is what the third here. Chicago style. Chicago style is highly respected and widely used, especially in history and some humanities subjects. What makes Chicago unique is that it offers two systems. The first is note and bibliography, where citations appear in footnote or endnote. This allows writers to provide extra explanation, context, or historical detail. The second is author date, which looks more like what? APA, so the author and the date. History students often use notes and bibliography because historical writing frequently requires detailed commentary and references to archives, documents, and what original sources. So if your research needs depth and explanation, Chicago can be very powerful. Now we move to the next, which is what? Harvard reference. Harvard what? Referencing. Harvard style is used by many universities across the world. It is common in business, economics, law, and social sciences. Yes, law and social sciences. Unlike APA, Harvard uses the author date format. Yeah, author, the author and the date, like Seydu 2025, Seydu 2026. However, it is often more flexible, and some universities have their own versions. This means you should always check your institution's official guide before using Harvard style. Many students like Harvard because it is straightforward and easy to understand. If your university asks for Harvard, follow their exact template rather than assuming all Harvard versions are identical. The next is what? IEEE. IEEE stands for the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. This style is a standard in engineering, electronics, computing, and many technical fields. Instead of author names, IEEE uses numbered citation, like you see 1, you bracket it, 2, you bracket it, like that. Sources are listed in the order they appear in the paper. This system keeps writing clean and compact, which is perfect for technical papers filled with formulas, data diagrams, and precise explanations. If you are in engineering or computer science, IEEE is extremely important to learn. Now let us discuss Vancouver. Vancouver style. Vancouver is widely used in medicine, nursing, and earth sciences. Like IEEE, it uses numbered references. This is helpful in medical writing because such papers may contain many sources, and numbered citation reduce cluster. Medical professionals need fast reading, quick reference checking, and efficient formatting. Vancouver supports that need. If you are writing in health-related fields, Vancouver is one of the most common systems you will encounter. Another is what important medical style is AMA. AMA. AMA stands for American Medical Association. It is used in medicine, pharmacy, and public health. AMA often uses superscript citation numbers instead of brackets. It is known for precision, order, and consistency. Because healthcare writing can affect decisions, treatment, and policies, accuracy matters gently. That is why AMA is carefully structured. Now let us talk about ACS. ACS, which is mainly used by chemistry and biochemistry. ACS stands for American Chemical Society. It is designed for chemistry and biochemistry. ACS can use more than one citation method depending on the journal or institution. Some use numbered system while others use author date. This flexibility helps, now it means for ACS they are mainly two or more, because some uses number while some will use what author date, just like what the APA. This flexibility helps chemistry researchers present complex information clearly. So if you study chemistry, always check the journal or university guide because ACS format may vary. Next is Bluebook. Right, Bluebook. Bluebook is a major citation style used in law and legal studies. It includes rules for cases, court judgments, constitutions, statutes, legal reports, and many legal materials. Bluebook is highly detailed and can seem difficult at first, but legal writing requires extreme precision, so detailed citation rules are necessary. If you are studying law, Bluebook is essential. Another style worth knowing is APSA. However, APSA is not on my list. Yes, it seems it's missing from my list here. But however, APSA stands for the American Political Science Association. It is commonly used in political science and international relations. It is similar in some ways to APA but adjusted for political research and policy-related sources. If your field involves governance, elections, diplomacy, or public policy, APSA may be required. Now the big question becomes, how do you choose the right citation style? The first and most important rule is simple. Always follow your lecturer, university, supervisor, or journal instructions. If they specify a style, use that style. Their requirement comes before personal preference. Secondly, consider your academic discipline. Social sciences often use APA or Harvard. Humanities often use MLA or Chicago. Engineering uses IEEE. Medicine uses Vancouver or AMA. Law uses Bluebook. Political science may use APSA. Thirdly, think about the purpose of your research. If current studies matter, author date styles like APA or Harvard are useful. If textual analysis matters, MLA or Chicago may be better. If you need compact technical writing, then IEEE works well. Fourth, look at published papers in your field. This is one of the smartest strategies. Read recent journal articles or thesis in your subject and notice which style they use. That often reveals the expected standard. Now let us discuss common mistake many students make. The first mistake is missing styles in one paper. For example, using APA in some places and Harvard in others. This looks careless and unprofessional. Second mistake is inconsistent punctuation, italics, or capitalization. Small detail matter in references. The third mistake is forgetting to cite borrowed ideas. Even if you paraphrase someone else's idea in your own words, you still need a citation. The fourth mistake is listing sources in references that were never cited in the text, or citing sources in the text that do not appear in the reference list. Always make sure both match. One of the best ways to avoid this problem is to use reference management tools such as we have Zeteros, we have Mendeley, we have EndNote. There are many, or citation generators. These tools can save time and reduce formatting errors, though you should always double check the final output. So now let's summarize everything clearly. Citation styles are not just formatting rules, they are academic tools. They help organize knowledge, they build trust, they give credit, they make research easier to follow. APA is strong for social sciences, MLA works well for humanities, Chicago is powerful for history and detailed commentary, Harvard is popular across many disciplines, IEEE is ideal for engineering and technology, Vancouver and AMA are common in medicine, ACS support chemistry, Bluebook dominates law, APSA is useful in political science. The key to success is simple: know your field, follow official guidelines, stay consistent, and always cite properly. Once you understand the logic behind citation styles, they stop feeling like obstacles. They become tools that strengthen your research and make your writing more professional. Now, so let me show you some of those references, or how the reference style look like. So when you come to this is Google Scholar. This is one of my published paper. This is paper published in 2025, and it's in energy science. And let me open it. Willy Online Library. So let me open it and let's see. Then after that, I will take you to how to check the reference style. Okay, energy science and engineering. Yes, this is the paper. It was published in January 2025, which is what last year. Yes, last year, and we have added more paper from that time to this time. So let me just take you back to Google Scholar, where to get. So you come to site. When you come to site, you see the reference styles. There are many MLA. You can decide to copy this. You can decide to copy this and reference it manually. For APA, the same thing: Chicago, Harvard, Vancouver. Then you can decide to download this bibliography text for EndNote, Refman, or RefWork. So you can decide to download them from here. So if you are using EndNote, it means definitely you have to come here and be downloading your references. So let's return back. So if this video have helped you, like the video, subscribe, and share it with any student or researcher struggling with referencing. With this, I will tell you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you need more of this Spark Scholar from idea to paper. Bye. Thank you for watching.